Hello. Good evening. Welcome everyone to the Sim Cafe. Competitor service, competition services. Please refresh. Don't think that's a problem. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all watching. My view account's roughly 0. Although I might have 0 people, but I've got 2 cats watching me right now. The wifey Alicia is out. She's celebrating a friend's work leaving do. So I'm left alone here with 2 cats. They've both been fed. Because that's the clever thing to do. But yeah, they're probably going to bother me all night because they're a bit bored and lonely. Are you a bit bored and lonely? A bit bored and lonely. So yes, good evening to everyone, and hello here to the famous Tony. This is Tony, for those of you who've not met him. Tony is 7 years old, and he's a very important guy. And he's very weird as well. He's a bit scared of everything, aren't you? Bit of a nervous cat. But there we go, such is life. Anyway, we'll put him away. Oh, there you go, buddy. Enjoy your chair. And now I've got cat hair everywhere, which is amazing. And yes, we are racing tonight in the LFM at Suzuka and Hungaroring. And as always, there is no rest for the wicked. Suzuka is already going. Oh, no, I'm not in the right car, Jeff. Let's pick the right car. Come on. I did use the Honda the other night, didn't I? I used the Honda the other night at Brands Hatch. Last night, it was amazing. And then I noticed Chris had... what happened there? I noticed, Chris, that you used it for a lot of... That's quite frustrating. Am I going to keep going on? I noticed Chris had it for a lot of his videos, so I guess I'm not the first person. We're in. There we go. Okay, so... Whew, we're in. We're going to get a good qualifying because qualifying is so important. In GT3 racing, in LFM, in everything really. Now, there's a lot to say actually. There's a lot to say, so I'll wait until I know there's a few of you tuned in, about the ESL R1 competition, which is happening right now in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Very interesting. I feel it's raising a lot more questions than answers, and yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one for me. Seeing it and seeing £1 million or $1 million, whatever it is on the line, €1 million, I'm not sure which one.
Green light. Go.
It's funny how the money doesn't really mean that much in the end. Hello, Carlos. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good week so far. It is Thursday. We're nearly at the end of the week. It's scary, isn't it? Be careful not to wish your life away. Let's do this. The tyres are probably going to be a bit cold. So let's add a little bit there. There we go. Carlos, apologies if I've asked you before, but what part of the world are you in? You're in Germany, right? I think. So already getting a bit late for you. My European friends, right, let's change that. That should be okay. There we go, that should all be working. Should be on the right scene. Don't even need to be told today. Nice one. I've been all over Germany, Carlos, working. I've done Hamburg, Frankfurt, Cologne, Stuttgart. Where else? I'm trying to think. There's probably 1 or 2 more. Yeah. Yeah, it's an hour ahead for you. Okay, so. Right. Let's try and get ourselves a half-decent lap time. We have a target. The target is to go into the 2.0s. My time here on Tuesday was a 2:01.1, which isn't bad for me. Was that in the race or the quali? I can't remember now. Basically, yes, Carlos, that's the one. Never doubt it. And did you say the other day you were 14? Yeah, how fast that, yeah. That's the one.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Slow car ahead.
Incredible. Well, it's good to have some younger people in the community as well. Probably about as young as it gets for sim racing, I think, online, to be fair. Any younger, and I'd probably encourage you to go and play with your friends outside, but yes, here we are. Good to have you with us, Carlos. That's why we try and create an environment for everyone, because there will be young and old on our servers together and in the chat. There you go, Poop Daddy, 14 times, what, 3? 4? You started at 12, nice. Well, I was very young when I used to do a bit of my original sim racing, but you know, sim racing's not cheap, so to have the equipment normally requires a slightly older audience, you find. It's not like picking up a controller and playing Fortnite, that's for sure. A lot of money involved in sim racing, unfortunately. Just the way it goes. Okay, do we have a bit of a queue here, or are we going to be okay? I think we'll be alright. We're 2.5 seconds. We're number 5 on the ELO. Times 3, nice. Hey! Loading once, lap 14, T14. Have you found it? Have you found some more stuff from yesterday? That was interesting, having cars all waiting on that inside apex there. Slightly off-putting, I should have been more focused on that. But here we are, nonetheless. Oh, this guy in front's got some slightly wide lines. I think we might catch him soon. Yes, we will. That's a shame. I'm not sure what to do because he's on a qualifying lap. Not anymore. Okay, fair enough.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Slow car up ahead, that's a shame. Yeah, times 3, that's not too bad. We'll take that. You're on an ELO hunt? Ah, okay, so... Well, you were, you know, fairly low poop, so... Definitely not your ability, your ELO rating. No way was that near your ability, let's face it. So, I'd imagine you've got a bit of catching up to do.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
And you should probably be in the bottom splits for most things. But I'm kind of wondering... Hockenheim? Is that on R Factor 2? Oh, very nice. Nice work, Carlos. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible 130R, that's a shame. You'll find, Carlos, that most people tend to take that kind of route where they start, you know, they're enjoying racing games on the controller. They have a little go with the Logitech, and then before you know it, you got the full rig and everything's very expensive. You did mean Hungaro, right? You just want me to be watching your text again. I know you poop. I get it.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Oh, that's not smooth. 2018 is slow, so we've got some time to catch up. Maybe not in 4th gear. Probably the wrong gear for this. Very imprecise wheel inputs there from me. That's what you need at Suzuka. I'll be honest, I've not really done much lapping here today. And when I say not much, that does translate roughly to 0. So, might not be the fastest, we'll see. However, as Purple said on Tuesday, best driving you'd ever seen from me. Make me blush. Oh dear, this is getting close again, isn't it, unfortunately? I didn't make one big error in both races, Hungaroring and Suzuka, on Tuesday, which is good, because I've been getting a little bit chopsy recently.
Clear on the right.
So yeah, it's good that we actually managed to get some good racing in, right? And I had really good boosts on the SR and the ELO. That was cool. Okay, we're a bit further up this lap. It's looking quite good, actually. Oh, that's not my best work. Oh, apparently it's faster. Okay. Oh, I've lost a 10th there, though. Bit sloppy coming out the last chicane. But that will help boost things a little bit. Only one position, but 2012 is pretty close to what we're good for, really. I just would love to get in the 2 zeros tonight. Not like that. There goes the 2 tenths I was just trying to gain. Ah, frustration. Which is unfortunate.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Your left.
Yeah.
He's trying to
I was half a second up. Oh, and the Ferrari went off in the end, and I went nowhere near him. That was good. I missed you, buddy. You might as well carry on your lap. Oh well. Oh, that was a quick lap. That was in the zeros, that one. Oh well. Let's see if we can do it. PSIs were looking great. Let's drop the fuel and let's have a little splash. We've got, what, 3 laps we can do. That one was looking good, that one. Well, 2 laps actually, because I could do a out lap. Yeah, Kulu. Well, Kulu's sleeping on the windowsill next to me. It's quite cute. I should probably show you all. I'll show you all after my quali. But yeah, 31 in the race. My ELO is number 5 for the server, so I should be up there really. The chance for me to farm some good ELO, I think. If we worked hard, there could even be a podium in this one, champ. And I'm just coming out into someone's hot lap, aren't I? Now, I wasn't on the apex there, but I was probably close enough to annoy him. So, yeah. We've got a little gap behind us. Let's use that, shall we? There's definitely a lot of time to be made up here. Let's see if we can get in the zeros tonight. I really want it. Lovely little emoji there loading. I'm not deadly sure what it means, but I'm with it. I'm happy. So yeah, good evening everyone. It's Thursday night. Time is flying by. Last night was a lot of fun at Brands Hatch. I think the debrief after was quite hilarious. Fair enough, loading. I think the debrief after was quite hilarious. I enjoyed watching you all killing each other. It was good fun. And I had some nice overtakes to show off as well, so I'll take that. Love showing off an overtake. Right. We're in a slight bubble here. Can we make it work? We're down to P5 on the grid with 2012. Can we get a couple of attempts up? Come on. That'll save me a couple of attempts, I think. So, yeah, a lot to say about the ESL R1 tournament. I'll probably save it until I'm not driving.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead. Charlie front.
Alright, I've got a guy coming out on my lap. That's looking good. Are you going to avoid me? Lovely. Not that fast. Okay.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Okay, looking good. Looking good. This is it. Come on.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead. Hey, sir. Thank you. Lost another 10. Oh well. We were flying here last time. Made up a lot of time. Ah! How was I 6/10 up last time? Oh man, I was cooking on that lap. Ah, I'm so far down now. I was 6/10 up. Where did I get all that speed? Ah. Well, not there, that's for sure. That'd be invalid. Ah, come on. I'm all the way down the grid as well now. P9. Not going to help me get good ELO. Okay, this is it, team. We've got 2 laps, actually, to be fair. We have got 2 laps. So no major pressure. Let's just land this one, shall we? Let's just make it happen. Better. Okay, that's better. I'm cooked again. I'm cooked again loading, don't worry. We're good. That was sloppy though. That felt very slow, I won't lie. I lost 2 tenths there. I would love to get in the zeros, come on. Oh, bad exit, I lost another tenth. Ah! Frustrated, look, I mean, we can get a few tenths on the next lap, that's for sure. We can get a few tenths. It's a little bit hot on the hairpin. Oh, if I get in the zeros, I'll be a happy guy. Come on, let's get in the zeros. That's all I'm asking. And then we've got one more lap. Uh oh, lost another 10.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, it's so close. I can't look. It's too close. It's too close. Come on, please. In the zeros.
Yellow flag ahead.
Yeah! That'll do. Okay. Oh, that was slow, isn't it? I can tell. 2 tenths down. So 6 tenths down. Wow. How do I get it so wrong on the S's? I'll tell you what's really bad is I don't know my fast line from my slow line. It'll happen loading, it'll happen. Is anyone we recognise in the server with us? Let's have a look. No recognised names. Whole bunch of new names. Welcome everyone. Yeah. I need to go a lot better through those S's. It's scary how much time you can get or lose without noticing. Not good. I've got a lot to learn about this track if I'm going to be like that. I was 6 tenths down that I've been trying. It's scary how much concentration you have to use through those S's. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. A lot of work. There we go. Lots of lefts and rights and trying to change the balance very finely. Not easy. Not easy at all. But there we go. So yeah, this is the first race this evening at Suzuka, and then the second race tonight will be at the Hungaroring. Let's do this. Next community race is on Saturday, by the way. So Saturday night we're going to be at Barcelona and Watkins Glen. Should be interesting. Been a while since I did Barcelona. Watkins we've had a few times, I think, haven't we? So, not sure about Watkins. Bit of a tricky one. Kind of got some nice flow to it, but when you race on it, things always go horribly wrong because of the design. You know. What can you do? Right, well, qualifying is over. I'm P7, I think. I doubt anyone's going to be improving. Gluck, are you going to get a better lap? Gluck couldn't improve. P20, car number 28, Samotion. Neither an improvement. Okay, so we're starting P7. Looks like some averagely good pace around us, so we're not going to get swallowed up. It'll be a good fight, though. Don't see us getting in the low 2s. Oh, that's quick. Putting it all together, isn't it? That's all it is. Right. You decided to do the Hungaroring LFM and ended up forgetting to put fuel in the car. You changed it in quality and you went to the pitch, ended up 50 seconds behind. And you quit. Oh, hold on. Loading. Why are you quitting stuff? Never quit. Just finish the race. You'll feel a lot better, trust me. I noticed one thing is I always feel a lot better if I just finish the race, regardless. Just works. Anyway, see you in a sec. Okay, gang, let's do this. Got a big race coming up. Can we get that? We're racing for a few laps and you're like, man, didn't off well, it went well. SR didn't really change. Yeah. So obviously when you're farming SR, loading, no off tracks and zero contacts. Don't hit anyone ever. Just back out. It's worth it. Build your SR up. Right, 10 seconds, the tyre warmers come off. And then we're into our first race today. It's 45 minutes of Suzuka in LFM, bottom split. That's how we like it. But we are car 5. Right.
20 seconds.
We're the 5th best here, apparently. Aha. Whoa. Number 1 behind us. Let's do it. We've got a formation lap, haven't we? Oh, that'll be a while. Okay. Oh, sugar. It's a 45, and I haven't done my pit stop. I didn't do my pit stop. Clever Jeff. I was not thinking about my pit stop strategy. Oh. Ooh. Hopefully the pressures are okay. Not too sure about that. Might be a tricky one. I might even not change tyres just to be safe. We'll be alright. Okay, we've added a pit stop in the menu. That was very clever, Jeff. Right, thank you, Sydney. Good to see you, sir. Have you been arrested by the police yet? I think a warrant is out for your arrest. So good luck with that. Yeah. Should be a tricky one for you, bro. Explaining that. I hope you've got good lawyers. You're going to need them. They're quite expensive, so maybe you need to go to the ESL R1 in Riyadh and win that so you can afford everything. And if I'm going to get stick for taking people out, then I think we should all get some stick for taking people out. Of course, we'll all have our excuses. You beautiful. That's how we like it, Sydney. You know, I don't like a supportive chat. It doesn't really work for me. The meaner you guys are, the better I do. So yeah, you take it. You take it all the way back. I mean, at the least you could do, Sydney, is congratulate me for getting me for getting in the 2 zeros in quali. All right, I got in the 2 zeros, which worryingly is about the time I managed when I was doing LFM a few months ago. So no improvements recently because I've not done that many laps. It is a straight line. I'm more or less driving on stream at the moment. I did a bit of practice the other day, to be fair, which I think helped the Suzuka race on Tuesday, and I think I'm kind of living off that practice a little bit. Yeah, I noticed that loading. I will look. Are you talking about when I squeezed Sieben, was it, after he flashed me a million times? It might have been that. It might have been a bit of a squeeze on the Siebes. Right, anyway, we need to... Let's drag the brakes a little bit and get some heat in, shall we? Because they're a little bit cold and the tyres are a little bit blue. Right, so here's an interesting one. I'm going to hit 1,000 TikTok followers and then I'm going to start live streaming on TikTok at the same time. That'll be interesting. And probably very distracting for a little while, so excuse me while I test that one out. This formation lap is unbearably slow. Sydney, you doing any races tonight? Oh, you don't know who's at fault. Probably you, buddy, if you're wondering. I'll just shout it out there because no one can hear your voice on the stream. They can just hear mine. So, yeah, it's all your fault. Right, we're lining up. Let's do this. 45 minutes of Suzuka. It should be fun. I'm in the Lambo. There's not many Lambos around, is there? Oh, they're all at the back. Really, there we go. All the Lambos are at the back. Right, Roguski in the Mercedes is going to be the one in front of me, so we're going to stay nice and tight to Roguski. But not that close. I don't like being that close, because if I jump people on the start, there's no room to manoeuvre and you end up sliding left and right. So let's not do that. Let's give ourselves a touch of room. Just a little bit. Got to stay close to him. I can only do what he's doing, really. If he's way behind the car in front, I'm screwed. Right. Okay. I think we're in the perfect position. Just in front of our box. Okay, and now we get up to the 68, 69, and it is
Green light, green light.
green, and we've had another good start. Oh,
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
oh, naughty bump there from one. Cuts across me as well, Buizio. Oh, two cars take. Ah, it's so slow. You wouldn't believe how slow that is now. Look,
Clear on the left. Light.
swallowed up by a pack. Two hit each other. Unfortunately, that's not going to be a great start in the end. That's a shame. Really compromised there by so many people going slow. But we're in. Let's go. Let those two fight each other behind, side by side through the S's. There's only one line, trust me. And then here, one compromised. Wow, that was a big slide. Whew. Off we go. That was scary. I don't think I lost too many places in the end. It's a shame because I made up a few and then...
Big window is open.
Oh no, that had nothing to do with me, sir. That was all around me, don't worry. I had nothing to do with that. That was all people trying to go into this tiny square. Yeah, I just kept driving straight, really. Let everyone around me spin. I'll have a look at the replay after that, it'll be quite interesting. Right, we've got to try and settle in now. P8, look at that, lovely. That's what we like to see after committing a little bit of murder. The blood is still fresh. BMW in front having a big wibble, but it's kept the pace. Let's go. P8, not bad, considering. Nearly got marshalled off the track. I've probably got a little bit of damage, but I'm probably not going to fix it. BMW taking a speed token quite early. Oh, BMW, sir. Oh, that was horrible. BMW. Crazy. He slowed up so much there. I wanted to go through there quite far. Okay, so he's not the fastest through the chicane. Yeah, definitely, buddy. I'll get you all to send a group message. We watched it on Jeff's stream and we feel better. Oh, there's going to be fun up here. Engels and Traum. This is going to go well, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, where are you going, Jeff? My car controls a bit to be desired. And now here we are in a nice little traffic jam on the S's. Love it. Ah, so slow. Okay, there's me on the outside. Well, the inside now, but it will end up being the outside, unfortunately. Can we keep it? Yes, we can. Track limits are fine. I'll take that as long as it's not a warning. Oh, that was tough. He's probably going to try and come back here. So let's just cover the inside, lovely. And then accelerate away. Oh, that was tense. Won't lie. Okay, off to P7. Let's hunt P6, shall we? It's quite fun. Oh, he's gone wide there. That Mercedes, very wide from Engels. He's gone wide a few times already now. So this is going to be a tricky one. Jerome is close behind. He doesn't want to give that up. Oh, I took too much curb there. Got to be careful you don't skyrocket off. And away we go. Oh, the BMW behind at the moment. Excellent. There goes his traction for the turn. Cheers. That'll do. Right, now we've got to speed up a bit or he's going to go straight into the back of us. Oh, again the Mercedes goes wide on the S's. Late on the apex there. BMW followed me even later. He's watching my lines a bit too closely. Okay, might have had a good exit on the hairpin there. We'll leave the BMW behind. He can fight Skarupa behind him. We're off to hunt Engels. Come on, Engels. He's fast, but he's loose. And his lines are interesting, I've got to say. A bit loose for me on the spoon. And Engels, the loose one's getting away. Who'd have thought? Oh, 2016. Very nice. So Engels ahead is fast and a bit wide. Let's see if we can keep close enough to capitalise on a mistake he makes. It's gone wide again. And again. Yeses are not his friend. You need to be very calm and controlled here, as I nearly take my life out on this sausage. Hello Chris, how you doing sir? You're streaming, aren't you? Are you just about to do your race? I had a rather unfortunate start. Well, it was a good first turn, and then by the third turn I was in a massive pile-up, which I managed to kind of drive through. So we're still P7. On greed. On the grid. You're on the grid, I see, yeah. Yes, Mr. Tedder, the king of typos. There we go. We'll have fun at Hungaroring. I know you like that track, you sadist. I'm trying to catch Engels here. I'm chasing angels instead, and through it all, she offers me an overtake, a little bit of a speed bump. Oh, that didn't work out for me at all.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
That'll be a warning. No, what? There we go. That was a warning for completely missing it. Singing Robbie Angel just lost me. I was in the moment there. Right, let's go nice and late here and get some speed. That was quite late and a bit scary, I won't lie. Okay, that was fast enough. I don't want to do that every lap, I'll be honest. I'll probably end up in the bin. Now we know our friend here in the Merc doesn't have the best fun in the Yetis. Can we catch up with him here? Oh, look at him, he's gone wide again. Big braking application. Luckily it's a lap which is leaving the BMW behind finally. Breaking news. Man sings and endangers the SSR. Yeah. If you've got any requests, happy to sing a few numbers. Maybe I can do weddings and christenings. I'm trying to catch Engels. I have moments, but it's not enough. This guy's weirdly quick. No. 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 To be honest, I've never really sat through the song, so I know it goes do baby shark. That's probably about all of it, I'm guessing. Well, I don't actually know any more than that. Is that it? And then baby shark? If you've got the lyrics, put them in the chat. Don't put the lyrics in the chat. That's a bad idea. Let's keep the chat relatively useful. Right, okay. Oh, Mr. BMW behind decided that was... No! Bad guy, you have to stay still. Naughty, naughty rejoin. But good for us because we just gained a place. And the guy behind had an even bigger time avoiding him. Shocking. Our friend in the Mercedes not enjoying the S's much, I don't think. Quite funny. I'm trying to improve on it, but really, you need to do so many laps to be a bit more useful there, I think. But yeah, the guy's moving on track when there are cars going past. That is not how you do it. Unfortunately, he's got to wait until there's a gap. And if there's no gap, then you just got to sit there. That's how it works. You start wrecking other people's races because you had a boo-boo. Sorry. Your boo-boo. Deal with it. But of course, you can imagine at that point, emotions are very, very high, whatever you want to call it. And thinking clearly tends to be the last thing that people do at that moment, invariably, which is good. Just when you need to be able to calm down and think the best thing to do. There's a grandma shark. Sounds pretty intense. Grandma shark. Is that it? I don't know when the copyright claim comes in, so we'll just ease off on the catchy chorus. .2015 in the race, not bad. We've got 8 laps of fuel left. Engels ahead he's keeping ahead, he's keeping himself there. I can't really chip into his lead much, I should say. Just can't really make it work. Going, sorry. I mean, he does get a lot of trouble through the S's, but I think he might be getting better every lap. Or is he? Let's see. Is he going to have a little whoopsie again? Oh, he's got a bit fast and wide there, I think. And then a big heavy braking application there. Oh, he's had a little wibble wobble. He had a little wibble wobble. But not enough. Oh, it's a bigger one. He's having a sloppy lap. The BMW, no, the Porsche, sorry, of Skaruba behind me is flying. Oh, it's a bit pingy. I'm not sure what's going on there. That's not good, is it? And there is a mega battle just ahead for the podium. Look at that. P4, 3, and 2, is it? Not sure. Yeah. Oh, he's really gone in there with a strong cut. Oh, I hope I don't get a warning. Oh, no time gain. Oh, loading! You guys are the best, you know. Everyone talks about they want the best community. I already know, with you guys, I've clearly got the best community already, right? You guys are amazing. The support you give me every single race just makes me feel like I can achieve anything, you know? I'm unbeatable. Right, we're keeping up with the mess ahead, and... Oh, pit stop. I think you just, yeah. I need to get my pit stop right. That could be really crucial here. Would love to get my pit stop just right. Because also the guy behind me might do it better, and then he'll take my place. So this could get... Okay, let's focus on the matter at hand. Engels getting sloppier and sloppier. It seems. Maybe the tyres are having a bit of trouble. Oh, we're getting close now. Skarupa isn't holding on either. Don't like the twitching on his car though. Oh, my ping is going mad. Oh dear. That's not good. It's me. Why is my ping going so wild? Uh-oh. This is going to be tricky. Might be safer for me to pit. I'm not sure if being near anyone is good for my health right now. I think I'm going to end up zooming inside another car and wiping out our races. Right, 6 laps left. The fuel. Driving close to Engels is scary. My ping is bouncing a bit, unfortunately. Seems like my internet has had better days. Oh, he's got a bit wide there. That'll cost him. No one wants to pit yet. Okay. Not a bad lap. No, he's going to be a bit slow through here again, isn't he, I think? He's going to be a bit slow through here again. Let's see. Our friend Engels. Our new best buddy. He's definitely fast through there. Oh, I think he might have the hang of it a bit more now. Yeah, look, this turn. Much better this lap. He's doing all the lines he should have done. Ricciardo. Ah, I'm not sure, sorry. It rings a bell, but... Oh, well, I'm in first gear. Okay, let's get out of that. Yeah, it rings a bell, but I'm not sure. But that is the podium up ahead. Oh, real struggle times for the Mercedes here. How's my... Okay, I haven't dropped a frame, so my internet's not that bad. But my internet on this server, not good. The car in front is all over the place. I think it's my fault. Okay, there's gonna be a lot happening in those pit stops, you know, and then people are gonna probably come out near each other. It's gonna be scary. Very scary. That's one of my best 130Rs, looking good. Okay, we're in slipstream, which is nice. Pulling us along, thank you.
Gaining on the driver ahead.
Coming out of the pit. Thank you, buddy. A blue flag as well, right on my apex. Love it. Oh, he's gone miles wide. That's got to be slow. Hopefully Valera can cause Skarupa just as much trouble as he caused me. That'd be lovely. Oh, we're close to Skarupa again. It's scary.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, and he pulls out the way. Oh, you bugger. So Valera, who is ELO 1, obviously had a moment early on, didn't he, I think? He pulled out the way for Skarupa. Cheers. There you go. Oh, that's got to hurt. That's got to hurt, surely. He was miles wide. He's either going to get a drive-through. Oh, how did he get the traction? He must have a great setup, that's what it is. Incredible setup, that'll be the reason. Wondering what shape he's in for that turn. I've cut that turn. That's not good. That's not good. No warning. Incredible. Evening, Fipsy. Oh, we're in a tough battle here. This is it. This is it. No, it's not. Oh, not enough, man. Oh. I know it's been quite slow through the hairpin. Oh! That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it.
Car on the left.
What are you going to do, buddy? Ah, one little bit of a hairpin because he was in the way, and that's it. I've got this guy.
Clear on the left.
Decided to sort of leave it in spoon, and then not really. Oh. Fair enough. Should have gone for a Skarupa. He had the inside there. I broke early. He broke a lot earlier. Very, very clean from Skarupa, but he probably had it there. He should have taken his chance.
Yeah, it's a slow.
Maybe he doesn't trust me, which is totally understandable. There's enough crazy drivers out here.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
And I've got 3 laps left. As Engels goes to pit. Okay.
We're on the half.
I hope I don't lose time here defending against Skarupa. I will lose out a lot here. Okay, focus. Alright, we're just about making it. Not great. Not great for that turn. Lap time's a bit average. We should probably pit next lap, I think. Not this one, we'll do next lap. Looks like the BMW had a wiggle. No, nice try loading. Too late, he just had a moment. He's lost a few tenths. Oh, speeding in the pit lane. Harsh. Harsh penalty. Easily done. Not a bad speed through 130R there. So we can see everyone's trying to make up time on the pit entry. Thank you, Fipsy. I will. Let's have a look at our pit strategy. We don't need that much. There we go. Let's enjoy the wonders of a nice light car around Suzuka. Oh, we missed it. Nightmare, these chicanes. Horrible. Well, S's, sorry. They're not chicanes, they're S's. Before everyone gets upset. Okay. Oh no. 1.8 seconds. This is why you're not a betting man, eh, loading? Never gamble. Bit rubbish. We're currently P2. Oh, that's a good question. 5 seconds. No. No, we will not be doing those. Thank you for warning me. Okay. It's looking good. Let's do the pits. Let's not speed. Our in-lap has not been record-breaking, to be fair. There'll be no purple sectors. Sorry, Jensen. Never repairs. I'm wondering if I should change tyres, because I'm worried about these PSIs being right. They should be okay. They should be alright. There should be enough fuel there. Let's do it. I was slow, but I ain't getting no speeding. Right. I really want to hit this box. I'm not very good at this. I'm not very good at this. There's a little bit of a gap. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Can we just do this right for once? I should be practicing this more, I think. I'm losing a lot of time here. I feel like it's... Was that right? Yes! Straight up. Come on, team. No idea if the tyres were necessary. With 17 minutes left, you do wonder. 5 seconds? But it's probably 5 seconds, isn't it, on the S's? Okay, let's try and get this right then. See if we can have a quick go. Never seems to happen for me. That's not bad. That wasn't bad. Right, we're P4 at the moment, but here comes BTO. Yeah. Scroop is in the pit. Love it. Okay. We're P4, P5, P6. Okay. P6 isn't bad. These are the two guys in front of us. We'll be fresher tyres. Ricciardo and Engels. Oh, Engels! You got ahead of Ricciardo. The Ricciardo had a very bad pit. And he's going to blatantly stick a move on Engels, who is not the best through the S's I've found. It's going to be a fun fight to the end here. Yeah, he's already gone wide there. I've got cold tyres. But it's definitely going to heat up here. Are you ready, gang? If you haven't already dropped a like for this, please do. I'm sweating it. Well, I'm not sweating that much. I've got aircon, but you know, it's a lot of effort. So if you are enjoying it, please do drop a like. I'm more likely to turn up on your home screen on YouTube in the future. Because otherwise, you will not be seeing me, probably, amongst all your millions of subscription. Come on, Jeff, speed. Okay, cool. So yeah, we've got a red Ferrari and Engels ahead. No podiums, unfortunately. That is 5 seconds up the road, which, yeah, would take something special to catch, I think. So I'm sure his pace is ours, if not better. And we just got to hope these two cause each other trouble. I think Ricciardo is going to be annoyed that he missed a place on the pits. He might have had a bad entry, or maybe even just missed his box a bit. Oh, Chris. Buddy, who by? Oh, that's a bit wide.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, look at these two. This is looking tasty. Well, you better finish the race, buddy. Get your SR as much as you can. But yeah. I'll get the wooden trophy. Thank you, Loading. My biggest supporter this evening. Look at these two at it. We've not really made any impression on them since last lap. Looking like about the same gap. But I think he's going to recognise this guy is not the best through the S's. I really want to attack, but I think this Merc is really attacking some of these other turns so hard. Because while he's obviously not the fastest there, he's making up the time somewhere else. Every time Fipsy, go on loading, Fipsy, every time I go through Degner 2 I hear you saying, I brake too late there, so I'm really trying to brake nice and early for it. Got to brake earlier there, I could have been right behind them both. The good news is P6 is 4 seconds away, so there's no immediate danger there. And then a big gap to P7. Skavrupa lost 10 seconds in the pits. You see? He might have been repairing some damage without realising. Alright, it's easy to do. Have a slow pit stop, lose a lot of position. But you fight so hard for it every lap, and then you go in the pits and you lose 10 seconds. I know, Fipsy, I know. I've got you ringing in my ears every time I go near it. So I'm just trying to brake earlier and earlier now, it's quite funny. 234 through 130R, not bad. That's a bit closer. Okay, that's a bit closer, 0.6. It's good because we're keeping our distance to P6, I like this. Let's go, gang, we got this. Oh, nice. Looks like my pace is improving. I got a purple lap. Go on, Jeff. We've got 0.9 in the race. Oh, motoring. Uh-oh. Oh, I wanted to lift off there because I know I'm going to catch him at the wrong time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is annoying. Very annoying. I know. Man's is hot. Uh-oh. Tricky here. Very tricky. Well done to Ricciardo for getting ahead. No. Lost traction there. Lost traction. Oh, P2 is not going that fast, and suddenly we're fighting for a podium on P5. Someone's pitted. Okay, this gets interesting. Warning, that's unfair. That is very unfair. I thought I nailed that. Engels is holding me up. But I'm wondering about Buito, we're catching him. Maybe he didn't change tyres. Maybe he didn't change tyres. Oh, a bit narrow there compared to my friends. My new friends. My new best buddies. We're catching him, there's no doubt in it. This is going to get ugly. 10 minutes left as well. Oh, where are you going? Engel. Oh. Engels. Lost half a second to those two now. Oh, man. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. Come on. Gang, I think we got him. P4. Not enjoying my ping though. Sending everyone a bit around. Right. Can we catch the guy at the head? Where are you going, Island Boy? You'll lose all the time doing that. He's crazy, isn't he? Oh, look, we've lost like a second and a half to Ricciardo. Yeah, he is. Well, I should be up there, but Engels killed me there. Right, I can't do any more warning, so let's go nice and tight. Oh, is that another cut? It's hard to know. That might be number 3. Apparently not. I don't understand. I need to learn how to cut that chicane because you can take liberties. Oh, here they go. Love it. Fast turn, 2x2. That's how we like to see it. That's got to be making them very slow, surely. Oh, he gave me a little brake check there and I got called. Oh no, this isn't a good time for my ping. What is going on? Very scary. Yeah, this isn't going to end well, team. I'm always tempted to follow and not cause a race-ending accident for everyone. I know, it's crazy. When you really start getting the S's right, the time just tumbles. And I've got 2 cars pinging all over the track in front of me. I don't want to cause an accident. I know, loading. I don't know what's going on. I'm the only one in the house tonight, so I was hoping the internet would be good, but no. Oh dear, that's not pretty. That is incredibly off-putting. That was horrible. That was horrible. Okay, we just got to ignore them, I think. Don't look. Don't look at what they're doing.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
That was all me. That was all me. I'll get a 1.0 for that, down to 75. Oh, sorry guys. I feel like, I don't know, do I pull over? Like, I'm better off with no one around me. Because even my car's starting to act funny now. And yeah, it's, not what I want. I sent him an apology after because I've ruined his race. And I said that's what this connection might end up doing. And then I'll probably have the race result changed. I wonder if anyone else on the server is experiencing this. Yeah, poop, not nice. It's not. I wasn't really in control, I'll be honest. I couldn't see what's going on. Essentially. Yeah, snap. Well, good and bad. I'm P3, but I just took out P3 to get to P3. And I took him out because I can't really see what I'm doing. I'm back to murdering. There's been major ping for me this whole race. There we go. That just happened. Yeah. Causing me a few troubles. And I've just murdered someone at the last chicane. And I wouldn't be surprised if this guy gets it. I can't want to say to him, like, please pull over. Oh, did you? Okay, I'm wondering if it's the servers. I'd like to think everyone's getting this. Yeah, it's not nice, Dan. For 2 laps, it was horrible. All over the place. And, yeah, it's a bit confusing. Oh! Not nice. I wouldn't really want to race at Hungaroring like this, I've got to be honest. Should I follow him? Should I back off? Because I'm not very confident right now. Oh boy, there they go again. It's a shame because I think if I was racing this guy normally, it'd actually be quite exciting and I might be in with a chance of a P2, which I haven't had for a while. This is going to be not nice. Don't know what happened there. I'm just going to assume everything's okay. Oh no! Oh, Jeff! You muppet! Look at that! A drive-through. Brilliant. Oh, now I'm going off the track thinking about drive-throughs. What a race. What a race! Oh, man. I got one warning because of the skipping and the lag. Oh, what a mockery. Oh well. It's been good racing apart from that, I can say that much. But yeah, at least one came from the lag. Thank you, Dan, yeah. Major lagging in your lobby. Right, okay, cool. So it's the ACC servers that are about to die, I think, unfortunately. Maybe they'll just discredit all these results. They might just discredit these results because it is everywhere, isn't it? It's all over the place. And yeah.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Or give it a drive for penalty for exceeding track limits.
Let's try and follow this guy until he goes horribly wrong. Oh! Oh, wow. Plenty of warnings. Not very much difference now. Right, okay. It's a shame because it's been a... Yeah, oh, no, Dan, before you came in it was at its worst. I was in a tight battle with 3 cars and it's just doing it constantly. And then I'm coming into an apex and they both dip into the ground, you know that one? And so, there goes my vision. There goes my attention. Yeah, that's horrible. Anyway, just the way it goes, isn't it? Can't expect everything to be perfect. We have many races where it doesn't. I don't know. No loading, don't try it. Do your laps, go Hungaroring, get some safety rating. But yeah, it's clearly messed up. And I will be sending a sorry to Ricky Arto for giving him a lag punch. Okay, we're going to take the time penalty on the drive-through because I'm guessing that'll be a lot less. Engel still getting used to the old S's.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, Fipsy, the lag. We got major lag and I wiped out P3. I then went P2, but with all this lag I'm quite happy to not have P2, quite frankly, because here we go, look.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, that was an interesting overtake. Oh, that was tight. All good fun though. Angry. Oh well, I got track limits when I got super lag. That was nice, and here I am. Yeah, I was dicing a little bit with the track limits, and then I got lagged out, and it put me off. And it gave me a warning, even though I was going incredibly slowly and off the track. But apparently, it was a big cut because of the lag. But here we are. I can imagine, but you know, it's a pretty solid move. I thought, Poop. Pretty solid move. Right, the lag seems to have gone a bit as well, annoyingly. Well, I mean, it says P2. We'll probably end up disqualified at this rate. I'll send a message to Ricciardo. Thankfully, he got P4. Wild race. Yeah, I'm glad Ricciardo didn't lose too many points there. I got purple lap. Look at that. 2:0.9 in the race. That'll be nice. The lag's still happening. Well. Whatever. Terrible. Let me just quit this and send him a message of love and forgiveness. And I'm hoping Hungaroring's a little bit less wibble wobble on the server. Let's just go. Hold on. Where is he? Split 3. Let's send a message now. You reckon loading? I'm not sure, you know. It's about the same, maybe. What do you reckon? Maybe it's about the same. Right. Okay, so that's the message gone out to our new friend, Mr. Ricciardo. Right. No way am I in split 2 for this. Oh, dearie me. So what's the deal with no one signing up? Is the server's dying? What is this? What's going on here? Well, no, the point, I think I get a 30-second penalty, don't I? Right, if I don't do the mandatory drive-through. I think it's 30 seconds, I'm not sure. I honestly don't know, gang. Oh, that was oh man, I was really enjoying that race. We were having a good time there, and it's all gone a bit weird at the end. Just the way it is. It wasn't lag all race, was there? No way. But it was about halfway through. Sis? There's no sisters here, brother. Yeah, no, it's a lag murder. Lag murder, Mike. Not quite all my fault. There was crazy lag on most of the race. It was a bit grim. And I lagged into someone at the bus stop, pretty much. Before that, we were having a lot of fun. Okay, am I... No, that's not my car. Sue. I will sue. You gained 0.06, Chris. Well done. Better than I'm doing. Oh, no way am I split 2. Oh, hello. Oh, no, we're split 2. Oh, dear. This is going to be quick. I'm 19 on the ELO. Doesn't surprise me. Lots of big ping on the server. That's nice to see. A couple of red bennies, and mine's bouncing. Why is mine bouncing so bad? What's going on with my internet? Who knows? Who knows, gang? Yeah, no, Mike, if you go back, it's a shame. I'll watch it later. I was having a great race, fighting for podium, and then I went into someone. I'll blame the ping, but yeah, it was pretty horrible. Cars with skating all over, going into the ground. All that good stuff. Right. Right, we know the rules by now, gang. Good qualifying is essential at LFM. Especially a track like Hungaroring where you're not really going to make any places up. What are we going for in quali? I can't remember what quali time I'm going for, to be honest. I think I'm going for like a 45, aren't I, probably? I ended up 9th. Nice. Well, loading. There will be probably a review, a penalty, and I'll probably get placed back a few more on time. I'll probably get like a 10-second penalty. But it might still be positive.
Green light, green light. Go, go.
Right, do you know what? I think I really need a toilet. Excuse me 1 second. I'm back, gang, I'm back. Nice work there, Poop. Two races, 100 ELO up. And if that's sprint races, the 25 minutes, that's really a lot, to be fair. But then you are also at 600-700, and we know you're not 600-700. You're more like mine. So wherever I am, you should be at least that. More like 1500, I think. At least. Right. Can anyone tell me what my... Okay, so... I'm trying to read my... I think my safety rating went down 0.1 there. Oh, there's a gap. I've just missed it. I've just missed a gap. Now, my ELO has gone up about 50, but that's probably going to get penaltied down, I think. Now there should be a little gap appearing just here. Very nice line there from Barkov. T1, 3 on the ELO. Very nice line there on T1. So this is going to be a very exciting race, I think. I mean, we're at night. And I'm not going to be near the front, I don't think, so it's going to be such a busy server for me. I bet loading, and you can watch me suffer instead. Now, of course, it'd be nice if there was no big ping on this race, because at Hungaroring, I'm fairly sure that would be certain death, right? I mean, there's no way I'm getting away with having big ping on here. Oh, I just saw my first ping skip. Excellent. Okay. Oh well, sorry gang, this might be a bad race. Basically, I need to qualify P1 and fly off into the distance, don't I? But even then, I'm not too sure. Even then, I'm not too sure. Right. Let's see what damage we can do to the lap record. Here we go. Oh, what a heroic start to the lap. Anyway, so everyone, I wanted to talk a little bit about the ESL R1 in Riyadh. And I'm going to start... Are you joking me, bro? Dude! You absolute joker! Mr. DeLima, I should have just wrecked your lap there for the fun of it, clearly. Oh well. Well, I had a bad start anyway, so I'm not going to get too excited about this lap, but... And we probably need to warm the tyres up. I'm glad you do, Fipsy, because I'm having a bit of a time here. So, yeah, ESL R1. Let's start with the politics, shall we? It's in Saudi Arabia, and people think that that is a bad thing, don't they? Some people. Because Saudi Arabia is a place full of bad things. Now, again, we're not a politics show, so I'll just say this. Nowhere is perfect. I can tell you that much, if I know anything about life. So I'm always wary about casting aspersions on others and their morals, etc. Really. Because you can hold a magnifying glass up to any society and I'm sure it's not perfect. So, a bit loath to do that. So, aside from that stuff, the actual event, it definitely led me to a couple of things, right? Thinking. One is that clearly GT racing is not great in a sprint format at all. What was it, 8 lap races, which is like 16 minutes sort of thing? Yeah, I don't think GT cars have much use for a 16-minute race, really, in honesty. I mean, even 25 minutes isn't a lot, is it? Let's face it. I think GT cars are perfectly suited for enduro racing. Anything, you know, probably 1 hour, maybe 45 minutes longer, really. So there's that. Yeah, I don't think having a sprint race that's really short with GT cars really achieves much, I would say. Just from my... People really having fun at T1, aren't they? Just from my understanding of racing. Don't get that, really. They need to race something else which is a lot more snappy and faster and fun, because... Yeah, GT race for 8 laps. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, pretty much 50. But you can imagine, if it was a super high-speed thing, 16 minutes would feel intense. But we know that GT cars were specifically designed for not even dentists. Just old guys who got a bit of money and want to drive something. They've got massive traction control and ABS. We can all master it rather easily, let's face it. There's not a lot of skill in GT3, which is why we all enjoy it, because it's accessible. So I think a 16-minute race is just, you know... And also, it's kind of showing that the money, which is huge, right? €1 million or dollars or pounds, I don't know, sound like Dr. Evil out here. Doesn't really mean much in the end, does it? You think about it. Really? What does it really mean? Or is anyone that excited about winning it? Is it on a sim that anyone can relate to yet? You know? There's a lot of things about it that just don't work. You kind of wonder where it leaves everything in the end. And also, the format they're using... There you go, loading. And also the format they're using, I think only like the top 2 or 3 people are going to get anywhere in the first races. So then why have we got a field of 12 cars and you're clearly, once you're in P6 or below, not going to get anywhere. That I found a bit weird. Again, just the format was just not great. Really wasn't that excited about it, I guess. Seeing people's judgment on it being in Saudi Arabia is interesting. Some people are really going for it. Oh, they're terrible. Probably, I don't know. I mean, like I say, if you're old enough and ugly enough, you'll know that no one's particularly amazing. So, you know, it's a bit them and us almost, really, in the end. You can feel. Car behind's really put me off. That's a shame. Interesting, buddy. Very interesting.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
As you can see, some people enjoying the last moments of their lap together. A second quicker, that's a bit better. 45.8. There you go, P22. Struggle. GT3 Rallycross. I guess Ren Sport chat would get you going, wouldn't it, Purple? Oh, there you go, the 10th. This is it, gang. I'm a 10th up. That last lap weren't too bad, you know. I'm not sure if I'm going to beat that in a hurry. Oh, 3 temps up. Hello. Having a party. 4 temps. Here we go. 5 temps. Down the alarm, team. It's getting serious. Half a second up. Wrong gear there, probably. Oh, man.
Please try to stay on the track.
Good question, Loading. Well, I can tell you the boring answer, Loading, is that people don't manage their track position that brilliantly in qualifying, and then, well done, Kiselev. They don't manage their track position, then they end up around people who are either much faster than or slower than, and then there's a little bit of ego and pride, and then a little bit of not thinking straight, and before you know it, you're kind of having a fight on a hot lap, and yeah, there goes your hot lap. What can you do? Oh, Dan. Sorry to hear it, buddy. Are you doing LFM? What's going on? You on LFM races? Poop got 80? Hey. That's a lot more than 0. A lot more. Right. It's time for me to try one of these pairs. I get a feeling it's going to be quite sour, so you might see some facial action. Actually. Back in 1 sec, team. 1 second, I promise. 1 sec. Public lobbies? Oh, well. What do you expect, Dan? Come on. It's gonna be more likely that than not, isn't it? Right, so. This is my last LFM race of the week. I'm wondering, do you ever wondering if you're like fighting like a mini cold? Like, I'm a little bit I've noticed it on Tuesday's stream and Wednesdays. And before the stream tonight, I was a bit blowing my nose and a bit wet. They're not, are they, Chris? I've really struggled. My qualifying had it. You're in split 3 P9. Yeah, I'm in split 2, unfortunately. I did an alright lap for me, and I'm well off. 2 seconds off. 2 seconds off! Oh, what are my tyres like? Were they a bit chilly? Yeah, they were. There we go. Let's give you 5. There we go. That'll do. Drop you 1. Right. Yeah, I think I've got a tiny cold. Yeah, sometimes I think, because I'm sure we get different colds and things at different levels, right? Sometimes you get flu that wipes you out, or, you know, good old COVID. Or you can get like a cold which isn't too bad. I think I've got a very, very small cold, I reckon. Tiny one. I can just feel it a bit. Yeah, well, not a big deal. 40 seconds until the tyre warmers come off. Wish me luck for this race. I think there's going to be terrible ping. I'm going to try and stick it out, but yeah, it could get a bit rubbish. So, yeah, fingers crossed we don't have too many troubles. Saturday night, we are going to be at Barcelona and Watkins Glen. Looking forward to that already with you guys. I'm already starting to look forward to the community racing more than LFM in some ways. I'm glad I'm only doing 2 nights of LFM a week at the moment. That's more than enough. It is quite intense in this kind of competition. It's good, but, you know, I enjoy myself as well.
20 seconds.
Dan, I'll be honest, it might not be a good viewing because I think the ping's going to turn this into a hot mess. Sorry to say it. Let's try. What snack are you getting? That's a very important question, Dan. What snack? You've been feeling like you need to clear your throat. That's the thing, loading. I don't know if it's just like hay fever, because I get that, but right now it feels like I'm a little bit like that. Who knows? Right. Wish me luck, team. Let's hope we have a clean one. I fear there's going to be some ping. Mine is hopping. Everyone's is hopping a bit. Yeah. Oh well, we'll try. We will try. Everybody, I'm always... Oh, excellent. Just what we like to see. And I'm already on the... Really? That's a bit mad. I do like to get 10 likes per stream minimum. So if you haven't dropped a like yet on your way to getting snacks, do feel free to drop one. This is going to go horribly wrong. Apparently I've got damage, but I didn't see anyone near me on the radar. I think that might have been ping. How much damage? Go on. 3 seconds, whatever. Oh dear, that looks like fun. Oh, car sailing off on the right there. Good luck to him. And then he wants to cut in, doesn't he? Oh, the lag! I don't want to look. I'm gonna get dizzy in a minute. No, silly Jeff. Silly Jeff. Oh dear, what a mess. I should have tried to squeeze through there, lag or no lag. Yeah, 20 seconds now, what a joy. Put the snacks away, Dan. Early night cat. I must admit, if ever there was a time I felt like quitting a race, it might be now. I don't fancy squeezing through Hungaroring with this much lag. Okay, cheers buddy. Someone's farming safety rating. Doing Suzuka this weekend? I'm not. Jay Gott, good to see you, sir. Wu-Tang is for the children. Yeah, I think it's probably just lag, to be honest, Jay Gott. I mean, I've just had a big whoopsie again. I mean, look at her. I think they're driving through each other now. Such a shame. Oh, harsh from Charles. Sorry, buddy, you just turned in on me there. You just turned in on me. Can't turn in on me. And we're now down to 24 seconds of damage. P25. Oh well. Well, we have had a massive improvement this week in ELO, so that's good. But yeah, tonight's servers have let everyone down, I think. It's a real shame. Suzuka was going to be an amazing race before it happened, and this could have been fun, but clearly It's not going to be.
Right. Clear on the right.
I mean, that was a crazy overtake that seemed to work. I don't know. Not sure loading, to be honest. I'll tell you a lot of things. But if it was this is going to be ending quickly of me killing someone, then here we are. Oh, there's a warning.
Exceeding track limits.
Joy. Oh right, yeah, well, no, but I mean, like, when the game's unplayable, then I would definitely let anyone quit. Don't get me wrong, like, I mean, the motto for TSC Racing is always bring it home. But, yeah, don't bring it home when it's not working. Then you find something else to do with your life. So, yeah. At the moment, we're in a bit of a gap. Please don't give me a warning for that. That'd be horrible. No, okay. At the moment, we're in a tiny gap on the track in P24, so I might be alright here. Hello, Sydney. Yeah. Oh, look. It is off-putting seeing him doing in front of me. Yo, Juan, we're having a bit of a bad time tonight on the servers. Very, very bad lag across the servers, it seems, causing me untold problems. And everyone else, apparently. So yeah, it could be better, but it's a shame because the Suzuka race was kind of going well, and then it all sort of started going weird. And since then, oh, warning 2 for track limits, 5 minutes. Excellent. Maybe I'll just set my fate and go to the pits now. Wait for 20 minutes. Oh dear, there you go. If you saw that one, you'll get an idea of how tonight's been. Yes, and I'm flashing everyone. I've got 24 seconds of damage already, which is always nice to have. But you'll see soon some very off-putting moments with our friend Charlton here. There we go, there's one. It's very X-Files tonight. Very X-Files.
Slow car ahead.
Uh oh, slow car ahead. Perfect. Nice little bunch. Oh well. Well, the Saturday night racing I'm looking forward to. So Saturday night we're racing at Barcelona and Watkins Glen together. I might make the second Watkins Glen race wet. Just had a bit of variety. Because we'll probably do 3 races.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh no, this is going to go well. I'm guessing Charlton will be quite nervous when he sees how broken my car is. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a slog, gents. We just got to get through this one.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Moulders and Scully, X-Files, told ya.
Final warning for exceeding track limits.
That one I did not see coming, I'll be honest. I'll be getting a drive through this way. Gonna be a deadly race. There you go, loading. He says you did it in a race, so have I now. I've used the 296 the last couple of races and it feels nice. Yeah, I used it at Suzuka for a couple of test laps and I really enjoyed it. It was very, very smooth. At one point I was doing a super quick lap, binned the last chicane, which was really annoying because my delta was stupidly low. And then I never got near that time again. I think I got a bit frustrated and overdrove it after that. But yeah, it did feel very smooth, I'll be honest. Very smooth. Yeah, loading. What snacks would you pick? What's a good snack to you? What's a good Oh dear. Nice to see everyone going off the screen on a lag. This is why I'm just letting people through. I'm not really fighting. It's just we always bring it home, but we want to bring it through other cars. And with 24 seconds of damage, that turns a bit tricky. Ah. There's no way of knowing one. I mean, if you're looking for variety, stick with it. But if you know what you like and it's fast, then maybe just stick with a Porsche. Alright, I mean, it's like I've gone to them. Well, I've gone for a few cars now. That's terrible, sorry gang. Oh dear. I've gone for a few cars now and that was the fast lap, oh boy. Yeah, the Macca, I'm enjoying it, but I kind of missed the Lambo. I've got a guy trying to race me here. Bless him. Moulders, I'll be your Scully.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Where's Moulders gone? Uh-oh. Oh, everyone's gone. Okay.
Slow car ahead.
Server's died. Server has died. Sorry, gang. That's the last race this evening. Hello. Not sure he's meant to be there. Yeah, there we go. Disconnected. Praise the Lord. Honestly, what a horrible race. It's so horrible when the server's like that. I'll take anything. I'll take getting punted, I'll spin, I'll have whatever. But that was rubbish. Rubbish experience, unfortunately. Just the way it goes. Yeah, so, with the Porsche, I felt like I was going really, really quick. I was doing some brilliant times in it. But yeah, the tyres, I was tearing them to shreds. And also, it's really hard to get the right temperatures in them, isn't it? I feel like. Yeah, so that was like an extra effort I didn't need. Yeah, everyone's disconnected. They'll change that. They'll change that to being no contest, probably. Right, did I get a message back from my friend, Ricciardo? No. No message back from Ricciardo yet. I did get 47 ELO for that, apparently, which is a joke. And minus 0.07 SR. Okay. Never a problem for you, Carlos. As I said, the inconsistency, yeah. So, Mike, if you're wondering about the murder earlier, that's why, because it was like this in the other server as well. Poop, do you know what? No, we won't. Sorry. Life ain't tough. Right, okay, so. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only 9:48, isn't it? Aww. No, don't worry. In a few hours, it'll be fine. These things are quite temperamental, I find. So, you'll be alright in an hour or two. I mean, if you wanted to, go and check it out. But you might find the servers being a bit quiet. Because, yeah, if it's not working earlier, people tend to not play it later, sort of thing. 296 is the pain on Spa. Okay. Yeah, each to their own, Carlos. I'm sure there are people who like it there, right? Right, so. What to tell you? Well, thank you for tuning in, everyone. I really enjoyed the Spa race until it all started going funny. I don't know what's going to happen to that result, because there was one or two problems in that. Yes, loading. The snacks were premium. I've not even broken a sweat, have I? Not even broken a sweat. Cheers. Yeah, never mind, Dan. Never mind. So, Saturday night, Barcelona and Watkins Glen. Looking forward to that. What else am I looking forward to at the moment? Well, I mean, Spa is on this weekend, but now the drivers are like, oh, if it's really wet, let's not do it. So that's fine. I'm watching Barbie on Sunday, so I was going to miss the race anyway. Loading says Spa with a question mark. Yeah, Spa's a track. It's a track. This weekend, F1. So F1. Looking forward to that, if it happens, even though I won't see it. And what else? Forza Motorsport is coming out, everyone. Forza Motorsport is coming out. I'm going to download it. I'm going to stream it. It might be fun. I hope it is. AMS2's got a big update. AMS2! What about that, eh? This could be a thing right now. Let me... Oh, come on. AMS2, everybody. Are you excited, Carlos? Love it. Me too. I really enjoy racing with you guys, obviously. And it's only going to grow, right? So, Automobilista 2. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. I might have to push a few buttons. Let's see. How many of you in the chat... This is a good question. I heard you say I enjoyed Spa. Cool, loading. Yeah. I'm trying to think what that'd be related to. Maybe I was saying I was looking forward to the F1. Anyway. Can we get this to work? Let's have a look. I'm just going to show you guys quickly while we're here. If we go here, hold on. It's going to load in? Let's have a look. Hold on, gang. Come on. Right, let's get this to work, shall we? Right, okay, so now I need to go to here. Where are we? LEDkeeper 2, iCloud, Chrome, Voice Mod, AMS2 is already added. Oh, right, okay. That's fine. So what about the game capture then? Come on. Let's go to all that. This is full screen, isn't it? Where is it? Full screen? Oh, it's working, I think, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a bit temperamental. Okay. So, gang. Sorry, poop. Did I do that? I'm sorry to everyone. Yeah, it's been a tough day. Not really, I'm just being lazy. Right. Does anyone have AMS2? Let's take those off. Does anyone have AMS2? You can see it on the screen here. No, you can. Does anyone have it? If you have it in the chat, let me know. Because I wouldn't mind doing a race or two here. They've done a big update. Funnily enough, people are saying that the what do you call it? The Rallycross is now amazing. Nils. Look, you can get it on CD keys for about £12. I don't know if you guys don't have £12 in your lives. But yeah. There's a few servers. Group A at Hockenheim. Oh boy. Are there any tracks that I know? Londrina Shore. What is Londrina Shore? Should we try and join it? Let's find out. This could all go horribly wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of DLC. Oh, that's a interesting track. This is going to go well, isn't it? Let's just try. Let's just have a bit of fun. I'm in a M6 GT3. You have it, J-Got. Okay. I love the idea, everyone, of variety, because we're pounding away on the GT3 on ACC, and that's great, but it's limited on, you know, the kind of racing you're going to do. Very limited. And with this stuff, how loud is the game? Probably quite loud. I'm allowed to set up a server on this, just like that, for anything. It's very easy. It's peer-to-peer. So, I could put us in go-karts on Monaco sometimes for a laugh. I'm not saying like every night, every week, but just once in a while, it'd be fun. Probably on a Wednesday night to do something like AMS2 instead. But I need a lot of you to have it, really. I don't want to just do it on my own. And I don't know, I think I need to play it a lot to kind of appreciate it. Yeah, I think I need to play it a lot to really appreciate it. Let's go. Tell me what you think, everyone. How does it look? How does it sound? Would you be interested? Loading with X-Plane. Okay. Oh. That's a funky turn. Ghosting. Ah, we have ghosting on the server. Okay, interesting. Do you know what? It's a usual thing for me where nothing is quite ACC. But then, should you really try GT3 on this? No, I should probably be racing something else, shouldn't I? But this is a good comparison, at least. But I should probably race other formulas on this, shouldn't I? GT4 or Cup vehicles in ACC? Yes, Carlos. Captain. Oh, sorry, there you go. No good. Yes, Carlos. We can do that. The only problem with GT4 is, on ACC, is it basically feels like a rubbish version of GT3, I find. And so people end up getting a bit bored of it. The Porsche Cup is interesting. It is interesting, but it's not that different in the end. It's just you got less traction control, basically. It's not that different. And so, kind of like, you know, you want something a bit of a change, different tracks, that kind of stuff. Right. I raced MX-5 on iRacing because GT3 is just not ACC. Is there any chance you worded that wrong, Poop? Driving slower vehicles is more fun. Here we go. Right, exactly, loading. If we're talking GT3, then it should be ACC. Carlos says, to me it's fun because fights usually last way longer. Yeah, the slower cars. So look, we've got Monaco here, right? And we've got some really silly cars. And this is all, I've got all base content, I think, by the way. So you could race front-wheel drive cars, because front-wheel drive cars are a lot. You can drive trucks. Right? You can drive trucks around. Let me just take off my... Can I take off the H pattern? Where is it? Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's itchy. Yeah, I probably am ill. Right. Right, is there any way to turn off the H pan? Can't remember. Is it on? Excuse me. Where is it? Automatic clutches on apparently. Okay. Sydney, I can find it on. There we go. Don't race GT3s on iRacing because it's not good at ATC. That's what you meant to say. Thank you, loading. So yeah, totally. I agree. Poops. I agree. So look, I get a feeling it's going to make me do H pattern, which is going to be really annoying. Yeah, it says H pattern there. I'm not sure how to turn it off. I think I'll just turn off all the gears. But yeah. So look, we could drive trucks around Monaco together. How much of a bad idea is this? Let's find out. Why is my wheel doing that? Why are you doing that? Why is my wheel doing that? What is going on? I can't even hold it. That's scary. Ugh. The hell? This game is on one. Okay, I don't seem to have first gear. I don't know why I don't have first gear. Here we are. I'll be honest, the sounds are a bit you know. But look, if we're all fighting through here together at slow speed. Why is there no first gear? Okay, there's no first gear, just neutral. Mind the bump. Oh, slow down for this one. Oh! Oh! Lock on the steering wheel. We made it! Look at that! Oh! Oh, come on. Get it round. Oh, bit crunchy that one. Oh, and let's not forget this. Hey! That's a way to break your thumbs off. Okay, and now it's doing the fun again. Look at that! What is wrong with you? Are you having a breakdown? Is everything alright at home? This is your home. Oh well. I'm going to grab it. Little bugger. I'll tell you, if I had a DD wheel, that'd be the end of me. Alright, I've had enough. I've had enough. What is that? Honestly. Yeah, look, this is a great game, everyone. Spend your hard-earned money on it. I just lost some skin off my thumb. Rush to your nearest store and okay. So what I was going to say is you could actually have fun doing stupid stuff like this at Monaco or on a small go-kart track. Or we could race, I think there's maybe some ovals and stuff. I don't know, just something a little bit different once in a while. I just fear that there won't be enough people and we'll probably get bored. I don't know. It sort of seems like a good idea until you do it, doesn't it? A bit like Wreckfest. You start playing Wreckfest, you start smashing into everyone. About 5 minutes later, you're like, okay, I'm bored now. Go-kart on the Nordschleife. Exactly, Carlo. Can you see? Look, the imagination is running wild, gang. Now, I'm going go-karting for my birthday. Haven't sorted it out yet. You're all welcome, by the way, if you can make it. It's in Canary Wharf in London. It'd be quite fun to see some of you there. So this is going to be good practice for me. Trucks on Spa? Yeah, I mean, the sky's the limit. It would be like, I think what we should do is, we pick one track, one random track from MS2, quite a weird, different one, and then we race lots of different cars on it all night. 2-lap races, 1 lap, 3 laps. Just silly stuff, right? Just to break things up a little bit now and again. Oh, this is... The feedback is, a bit weird. It's a bit of a seesaw right now. And if you brake too hard, you'll just lock up. I mean, this is one way to do Spa, isn't it? Can you imagine actually having a go-kart race on Spa? You'd have to... Oh, don't turn hard. You'd have to have absolutely limitless funds. Yeah, this is going to break some thumbs, Carlos, I'll be honest. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Do you reckon that's what it is, Poop? I think my gain's on like 90 and I'm on default plus. I'm not really aware of what to change. There we go, 100 kilometers an hour. Get the head down. I'll tell you, for a car with a big exhaust, it's a bit slow. Alright, here we go. A little bit of braking. Oh, look at that, through the complex. Incredible. Already getting the hang of it. You don't want it no more loading. Do you want to go back to ACC now? Have you had enough? Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm feeling the pace now. I am feeling the vibe, look at this. Oh, the speed! Look at the mountains where everyone sits up and watches the race. It's amazing. Oh, okay, don't brake hard, you go backwards. There we go. So, I'll tell you what, Poop, let's have a look at the settings, shall we? Because I think my gain is clearly a bit woo. Let's leave that one. Anyone have any? Oh, yes! We can all drive in Fips, we can. Has anyone got any special requests for Monaco? What car do you want to see me drive? What car do you want to see me drive at Monaco? Come on, there's a whole load of randomness here. They've got like modern Formula 1, vintage touring. They've got a Volkswagen Polo TS Cup. What about that? Let's go to the options. What's it? Controls. Force feedback. Let's turn the gain down, because that's clearly a problem. The low force boost, I don't think we need a lot of FX. I don't think we need the low force boost either. I think that's down to 25, should we say. A NASCAR for 37 euros, no. Look on the old CD keys, you'll probably find it a lot cheaper. So you want NASCAR, do you? Ugh. Default plus seems quite aggressive, but I guess that's it. Okay, default plus, why not? Okay, let's try again. So, what's the NASCAR here? I'm not sure. We got a stock car. Where's their NASCAR? Do you know what it... I'm not actually sure, you know, if it's in there. Stock car pro? No. Sorry, but I don't think they had that. Not really, no. LC what? Indy Gen 3. Okay. It's again, that DLC, we're not going to get very far, I'll be honest. Where's... IndyCar Gen 3. Oh. Sorry, guys, I think I've got some very basic... very basic cars here. I've got this one, if that's what you mean. It's an H pattern, which isn't going to go very well, but let's try it. Why not? Let's go. I think I'm going to have to use the H pattern, which isn't going to go very well at all. Right, I'm going to end this shortly. But let's just have a bit of fun with this, see if we can drive it. How's this going to go? Oh, it is H pattern. I need a round wheel for the H pattern. Oh, CD key. Just type in AMS2 and Steam key and see what comes up on Google. Some people say it's not that legitimate. I don't know. It's available. Okay, let's do some heel and toe, shall we? Around Monaco. Heel and toe. Oh, that's first gear, Jeff. Heel and toe. Ah, I didn't turn enough. Hey, there goes the thumbs. Yeah, I need a round wheel. If I'm doing H pattern. How did I get it? Many years ago, I don't know, buddy. I bought this game when it came out, probably like in 2019 or something. Do you know what? This is the other thing as well. H pattern cars. While I like the idea of it, actually racing it is just not a lot of fun in the end, because you have to do it a hell of a lot to be any good, and we're clearly not doing it a lot, are we? Let's face it. Let me try the what's this one? The Gen 2 P1s. This should be interesting. Let's give this a little spin, shall we? Wish me luck. Let's put the gloves back on because it is a bit crazy on the wheel. The feedback is quite strong. I'm not really selling this, am I? I'm thinking about doing an AC cruise next Friday, by the way, for anyone who's still here. So, a cruise on Assetto Corsa on the Nordschleife, probably. I think it'd be quite fun. Get a couple of cars out. I think. Right, this should be a bit more interesting. I couldn't find it loading. I think I could just delete the H-pattern gears. But then I must admit, I'm not a fan of driving H-pattern cars with shifting paddles. I really think it's not. And then, see, the thing is as well, is I always used to race H-pattern, and then I'd be incredibly slow compared to everyone who's using paddles. So, I don't know, it's an interesting one. And I do notice I get the occasional skip on AMS2. AC works. €27. Wow, Carlos. I found it for 12 the other day, I think. Have a little look around. Oh, need to go slower than that. Okay. Okay, that was fun. Nearly broke my shoulder there. Gee! The force feedback kicks on this are grim. But then I guess I'm not often driving into walls at but weird angles in ACC. I don't know. That's yeah. Okay, well Anyway, enough of all that. Thank you everyone for tuning in this evening on what was a rather shameful stream for ACC servers, it seems. Don't need that aircon anymore. Chris, have I got a server up? It will be on wherever the last track was, sorry. So, yeah, there's a server, but it probably won't be very useful. Brands Hatch, there we go, it'll be Brands Hatch. Oh, what, on AMS? Oh, no, we're not doing that. No, AMS2... I don't know. Yeah, I like... Out of stock. Okay, loading, fair enough. Yeah, like... I don't know. Yeah, I know you like it, Chris. I don't know. It really, really needs a bigger player base. A much bigger player base. And that's the thing. There's a finite number of sim racers, right? There's only so many sim racers. So iRacing, ACC, AC, well, BeamNG if you want to go there, Formula 1, Euro Truck, as GM was going through them all the other day. They've all got lots and lots of players on them. So how many people do we expect on the hardcore racers? Oh, that's quite nice after wearing those earbuds for 3 hours. Yeah. I don't know where to place it all because AMS2, I mean, that didn't really do much for me, I'll be honest. It doesn't grab me in the way AC, and you paid 8. Yeah, there you go, loading. You're finding a few things out. Your experience was good. Okay. Your experience was good too. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Sorry, Carlos. ETS2, yeah, right. Euro Truck Sim 2. Yeah, so anyway, point being, ACC, when I play it, it really is fun. The sound, the vision, the feel. it all works. And I don't get that with others a lot. Rensport, I was starting to get it. When I did my Rensport stream a few weeks ago, by the end of it, I was kind of quite getting into it, which was interesting. Because Rensport, apart from what they're doing right now with, you know, stuff in Riyadh and all that weird stuff, which I don't think works that well in a way. I think it could have the cruising culture because they're allowing mods and street cars and road. It could have the competitiveness of iRacing, and it could have GT3, not quite ACC level, but good enough. So I don't know. I do wonder if Rensport is going to manage to take that crown in the next few years if they get it right. I do think, I don't know. I'm not a soothsayer. I just think it could be what works in the end. Rensport, I think it could capture a lot of things. But we're an ACC community. We enjoy racing ACC together. Building up ACC leagues and all sorts. AMS2 is a fun distraction, but I think for distraction, we might as well play Assetto Corsa. Do you really think so, Carlos? I mean, comparing it to what the real world sound is, fair enough, but I still enjoy how it sounds in the game, if that makes sense. The mixing they've done, or whatever it is. Whatever it is that works. It works for me. Visceral. It feels visceral. If you want to Google that one. So, anyway, I've had enough tonight. I think I'm a bit ill, so I need to relax as well. I'm back on Saturday night for Barcelona and Watkins. Looking forward to that with all of you. You'll catch me on the socials. On TikTok, I'm hoping to hit 1,000 followers, which would be cool, because then I can start live streaming on there. Oh, Kulu, hello. So you met Tony at the beginning of the stream. Here's Kulu. If you rewind to the first few minutes of the stream, you'll see me with Tony in the first minute. And now we have Kulu, the other kitty. Say hello, Kulu. There you go. He wants to get down. It's quite bright on him. Go on then. He's been with me the whole stream. Been quite cute. Right, anyway, good night, everybody. Thanks for joining in. And I will see you on the Discords and the socials and Saturday night. Good night.
Trying to figure out the mind piece, looking for the love inside me.